Oxgord. So this is how it comes packaged to you. This is a nice 20-ounce bottle for a very reasonable price here on Amazon. This pet wash shampoo is 100% organic. It is made with some oatmeal, shea butter, aloe vera. It says it moisturizes, soothes, relieves, restores, and conditions. What I really like about this whole bottle, though, is that the ingredients here, I can actually read and understand and be able to pronounce the ingredients. I really like that fact about it. And they also say this is tearless, it's shampoo free, it moisturizes skin, smooths dry, brittle coats, and relieves itching. And then it does give you directions on how to use the shampoo. So that is what the labeling here looks like. So it comes, I don't know how well that's going to pick up here on the camera, but it is like a light peachy color, and it smells wonderful. I can't really exactly explain the smell 100%. It sort of smells like a oatmeal cookie, but not exactly like an oatmeal cookie. I don't know. It just smells really good. So it does come with the top here that pops open, and it has this little hole right here. So you know when you're using your shampoo. I personally don't use, and this is with all of my dog shampoos, anytime I use them, I never use this here. I just find it to be too small and doesn't put out enough shampoo for me. I always just unscrew the cap and work that way. But I mean, it's completely up to your preference on how you use it. Okay, so excuse me. I have 3 miniature pinchers. They are my fur babies. They are very spoiled and very well taken care of here in my household. So for the past 2 years, I have only been using Wen pet cleanser on them. I have only used Wen in my hair for like the past 4 years, and when I seen that they had a line out for pets, I started using that on my dogs. So when I got the shampoo, I was excited but yet skeptical all at the same time. Because like I said, I've only been using Wen on them for the past 2 years, and it's been working perfect. The only thing is it's a little pricey, but you know, that's what I've been using. So when I got this, like I said, I was a little skeptical, but I was excited at the same time. I immediately opened up and smelled it. It smelled wonderful. So then I decided to go ahead and test this out on myself first before I actually used it on my dogs. So what I did was I washed my hands and my lower part of my arms with this, and I was really surprised after I had washed my hands and my arms with this how soft my skin felt afterwards. I was, like I said, I was very impressed on how soft my skin felt. So I also didn't notice like any kind of side effects on my skin afterwards. But in what I mean by that, from the shampoo, I didn't have like any kind of redness or itchiness, and also I didn't have any kind of tingling sensation, nothing like that. So I figured, well, it was safe enough to go, you know, it worked on me and it was safe enough to use on me, so I'll go ahead and try it on my dogs. So I went ahead and I gave them a bath, and I mean, it made their coat very shiny. Their skin also was very smooth. I was very impressed with this with my dogs. It lathered up really nice, which was something that was a little bit different for me because, like I said, I've been using Wen, and it doesn't lather. So this did lather up really nice on them. And it rinsed out very easy, and it didn't leave any kind of residue behind. So I really like that. When I've been using Wen, it takes a little while to rinse all that out of their coats. So it takes a lot longer for me to give them a bath. And this here was very quick and easy. I was very impressed with this shampoo. Now my dogs don't suffer from any like a dry coat or itchiness or anything like that. My dogs have very nice healthy coats, which I'm really happy for. However, my mother has one dog that her coat, she suffers from extremely dry skin. She's constantly itching herself, scratching herself, and she scratches so bad that she actually is losing her coat. towards her back end. My mom's taken her to the vet. She's been prescribed different kind of medications, different shampoos. We've even tried the Went on her, and nothing has worked. So I decided to go ahead and give my mother a call and ask her if she wanted to try this on that dog. And she was like, yeah, sure, bring it over. We'll go ahead and we bath all 3 of her dogs as well. And she was very impressed with the one dog who has the dry coat. It's still dry, but it's not as dry as what it was. She's noticed that she hasn't been itching or scratching as bad. And I don't want to, the only difference that we've done with her was bath her with this, and it's given her some relief, so we've been very happy with that. So I am going to continue to use this on my dogs because, like I said, I'm very impressed with it. It's a lot cheaper than the Wen, so I think I'm switching my dogs over to this. But I went ahead and I actually ordered my mother a bottle of this as well, so she can start using this on her dog, because she really liked it. So overall, I give this a 5 out of 5 stars. It's impressed me. It's been about a little over a week since I bathed them, and their coats are still nice and soft and smooth. Still very silky looking. The smell has went away, but that's I kind of anticipated that, so whatever about that. But in my book, it does work. It worked on my mother's dog, so very, very impressed with this. Again, it has like a light peachy color. I know it's probably really hard to see this on the camera. And it smells really good. I say give it a shot. I think it's like 12 bucks on Amazon for a 20-ounce bottle. That's cheap, and it works. Alright, that's my review on the Oxgord 100% Pet Wash Shampoo. Thank you.